Hey guys, guess what time it is? Time to scrapbook. Hey, welcome to Scrapping It Up. I'm Vanessa, and tonight is part 8 of our recipe mini album that I have been teaching you from start to finish. And tonight, I'm hoping is the last night for construction. And so we'll see. I would like for it to be. So we got lots to do tonight. Lots, and lots. So welcome everyone. I hope everyone is doing okay. In the comments, let me know how you're doing. Maybe what you done today. So I just worked here in my craft room, and that's about as far as, well, I guess I've done some laundry and I've done some dishes. So welcome everyone. All right, let me go grab my iPad because I forgot my iPad. All right, it looks like I probably better be plugging it in. All right. Oops. Looks like I probably better be plugging it in. Okay, now I can see the comments. Otherwise, I can't see the comments all the way over to my computer. Can't see what you wonderful people are talking to me about, or what you guys are talking about. So welcome, guys. All right. Marcia, you're at a scrapbook retreat, you lucky duck. Ah, that is so wonderful. So wonderful. I totally love it. And you're listening to me. Are you working on your recipe folio, or are you just listening, Marcia? I know, it'd be fun. Okay, guys, so welcome. I do have a few of the measurements, so I hope I done it right. I done that poll earlier today to where if you guys wanted these to flip in, oops, these to flip in or out here. Okay, here, and I'm going to do everything from flipping from the middle. And let me show you why that I chose this way. So I got to thinking about it. And since this is a gatefold album, this side, when we close this, everything here is going to be underneath. So when you close this one, so if we were to put this right here, I'm not a big fan of that being on the outside. So that's why I'm choosing, oh geez, excuse me. That's why I'm choosing to put them in the middle, okay? Now, if you want them to go on the outside, I mean, you're more than welcome to put them on the outside and make you a couple of pocket pages to go here, okay? But as far as me teaching it, I'm going to do it where everything's going to flip like this, okay? Oh, you're working on it? Yay. Oh, nothing wrong with being behind, hun. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Mary says she's listening tonight. Oh, hey, sis. How you doing? I hope you're doing okay, sis. We haven't chit-chatted for a few days. We need to do that tomorrow. All right. So let's get to work. We got lots of work to do tonight because we're going to put these on. We are going to have double stacked pockets over here. If you haven't seen that little post deal, here's what I posted. All sections flip from the middle. Then we're going to have a double-sided pocket here. And then an acetate pocket over here. Exciting. And I know I'm adding something to it that some of you may not have, but I'm hoping I mean, if you don't have the acetate, you know, that's fine. You can just make it, you know, plain without the acetate window. Okay. Totally up to you. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, shall we go ahead and hook these first? Let's go ahead and hook these. Let's go ahead and get these guys on here. Okay. Oh, I have something to show you guys too. You guys want to see something? you guys want to see something? I got, here it is. I found it. I found it. It's a little folio. It's a little folio. Has a craft text spine on it. And it has 3/4 of an inch spine on it. But yeah, just a little folio. So you open it up. You have a pocket right here. And you have a flap and a flap. Then you have a pocket, 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 and a nice big pocket. Cute little folio. Now, do you guys recognize it? Do you guys recognize this folio? Do you recognize the folio? Let me know in the comments. But it's just a cute little folio. I don't know how many pictures it'll hold. I'm going to guess probably at least 60. Probably at least 60 photos, since it has all those pockets. Any guesses? Any guesses, guys? Let me know in the comments. I know, ain't it stinking cute, Carolyn? It's cute. Okay, so on these that we created here, okay, one is going to hook to this side and the other one is going to hook to this side. Okay, now there is no right or wrong. It only hooks one way. That's it. Because if you turn it around the other way, it's going to be upside down. Okay, it only hooks from here. Samantha, it's our left and right sides. Very good, Samantha. Very good, because look. Look. This is our right and left side. Looky, looky. But I turned it into a folio. I turned it into a folio. All right. All right. There's our pocket. There's our pocket. All right. There is our pocket. So it's Q. I think they're both Q. This one with the pocket, with the great big huge pocket right here, are going to go right here. We're going to hook these to the hinges, just like that. And then these are going to flip. So then this one here, here's your big V and W pocket that opens up. See, that opens up. And you're going to hook that to this hinge. All right. No, the plastic pockets are going, they're just little booklets that we're going to make, and they just go anywhere in the album that you want them to go. We're going to make 4 of them because with the kit, we use 3 of these, so we'll be able to make 4 little booklets, and then they will just go anywhere in here, that wherever you want them to go. Okay. You don't even have to do the booklets if you don't want to, but they're stinking cute. And I'll show you tonight how to make these too. Okay. So let's get busy. Let's get to work. We got lots to do. Okay. Does everybody understand how to put these on? Does everybody understand? Okay. Does everybody understand how to put how we're going to hook these? Do I have the right? Oh, no. I'm trying to take this off. That one's attached. Is everybody with me? Let me know in the comments if you're with me. Are you guys all with me on this? Okay, see, here's the left side. Okay. Here is our big V and W pocket. Okay. And it's going to hook to your left side. All right. And mine fits, so I'm going to take my tape off. And I'm going to attach it. And attach it just up to that score line. Don't go over that score line. Just up to it. All right. Then flip it over. And then you're going to take your back tape off. Oh, you're watching, Barbara? Nothing wrong with that. Watch it first, and then you can make it later. All right, let's attach our other one. Okay. Did I do that? Yeah, I didn't. Now, why is this one is flipping backwards? Well, so does this one. You know what? Just a second. Let me. Yep, I did it wrong. So don't do that. Undo. Don't listen to me. Oh, is that what you do, Judy? That's pretty cool. Don't do what I just done, guys. I attached it wrong. Crap. All right. Shuttle butts. All right. So don't try this at home. Stuff's kind of strong. Ooh. Okay, let me get this side a little bit. Oh, don't do that. Come on. Oh, it's still attached. Oh, come on. Please. All right. Don't try this at home. Well, welcome, Terry. Glad you finally caught me live. Love it. I don't use undo very often. All right, so I'll go ahead and get some more tape on this. I'm going to have a mess yet. Don't stick down to that either. No, where's my scissors? Sorry, guys. Okay, now I gotta find my piece of... I'm gonna put my tape back on this. Because I know if I don't, I'm gonna have it stuck to this, and then I'm really gonna be in trouble. So I'm just gonna put my tape back on this. All right, there we go. Okay, now we'll just hit the rewind button and pretend it didn't happen. Oh, mercy. Okay. Where do you get your undo? You can get it on Amazon, Mary. And can you guys get it at Walmart? I don't know. I've never tried Walmart. Okay, instead of up like I had it, you need to flip them around. Okay, they need to be like this. Okay, they need to be like this. Oh, heck, we could put a pocket right here. Oh, mercy. We need a pocket. We need another pocket. No, we don't need any more pockets. Okay, so when they're folded in, they're in, you just have the back right here, okay? You just have the back. So when you open it up, then you can flip through it over here, okay? So see, you have the back, and it flips open, okay? I know, I'm always adding, Darlene. I am. I don't know when to stop. I don't know when to stop. Okay, so let's add these. This time I'm just going to take one side of my tape off. And I'm not taking off the other side until I know it's correct. Just up, and I don't like that little piece that is sticking over. All right. I still don't like that little piece sticking over. Just a second. Let me grab my little scissors. I don't like that extra piece sticking over. And just put it up just to your score line. Just up to your score line. Okay? Come on, go just a little bit further. All right, there. That one's down. My brain's always always moving. Sorry. It is always doing something. Always. Okay, let's attach our other side. I'm going to make sure it fits first. And it does. Yay. I love it when it all comes together. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Normally, I have to flip the book around. I usually don't like doing this with my left hand. I'm not as good at it. We'll see what happens. There we go. It's down. Yeah, I didn't want to take it off quite yet, Bunny, because I wanted to make sure it's correct before I take off any more tape. Oh my gosh. There, look. Look. So that one goes, and then that one goes. Oh my gosh, that is wonderful. Love it. And we're not going to put nothing on these because I think you're going to be pushing for room the way it is. Let me look. Let me look. Yeah, those hinges almost probably should have been a little bit more. I'm going to, if you guys haven't started making it, I'm going to increase these hinges. I'm going to increase that, I'm going to increase this hinge right here. I'm going to increase it probably by, let me see what I got. At least by 1/2 inch. So let me make a little note. Increase the 3 by 11. It will equal 3 1/2 by 11. Okay. The hinge that has the two same sizes, it was 3 by 11. It is now going to be 3 1/2 by 11. Okay. And then you would score you're going to add 2 more score lines to it. I did get the recipe tutorial. I worked on it for quite a while today. It's all caught up to what we've done as of right now. So in the morning, I will get everything else in here so you guys can grab the updated cutting guide. Okay. Oh yeah, now I can go ahead and take my tape off. But in the morning, I will get this all updated because tonight we're going to finish the construction. Even if I have to stay on until midnight, I got to finish the construction on this. So if I'm here till midnight, I'm here till midnight. We may just have to take a potty break. Okay, yeah, we're not going to add nothing to those. Okay, we're not going to add nothing to those. And like I said, if you want to make these out of Tyvek, make it out of Tyvek. The reason I didn't is because I wanted to keep this all simple so that you didn't have to go out and buy a bunch of supplies to make something like this. But yeah, you are more than welcome to use Tyvek for these hinges. All right. Okay, let's get our side pocket done. Okay, where's my... Okay, you're going to need... I'm going to use black because I want to set this all off. So I'm going to use black right here for my pocket. And I believe it is 8 1/2 by 9 1/2, as long as my measurements are correct. I done it real quick while I was cooking supper. So if that tells you anything, you won't make it to midnight, Connie. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Joyce. How are you? All right. So 8 1/2 by 9 1/2. So I'm going to cut my 9 1/2 first. Oh, wait. No, I want to cut my 8 1/2 first. And then I'll cut my 9 1/2. Okay. So 8 1/2 by 9 1/2. Okay. Then you're going to need another piece that is 5 1/2 by 5 1/2. I'm going to dig through my scrap pile here and see if I can find a piece. Of course not. Oh, wait, what's this one? Hey, that works. So 5.5 by 5.5. Okay. I might change my mind on that. We'll see when I get it. Put a question mark by that one because I may change that one. Now you're going to grab your scoreboard and we're going to score on the right hand side. And then you're going to turn it clockwise and score 1/2 inch on the bottom. Okay. So this little piece here, do I want to do black or do I want to do craft? Okay, let's go ahead and get this piece on here. We're going to, I want to slant it. So grab your ruler. Oh, first we need to fold it and get our tape on it. Okay. So put your tape on the indented side. This one is 8.5 by 9.5. I don't know if I would make it till midnight. We'd all be listening to the air. We'd all be sleeping. Okay, now we miter right on that X. Right on that X. Yeah. I don't think I could make it. I might. My back may not make it standing here for that many hours. I don't know. I mean, I stand here, you know, during the daytime and stuff, but, you know, I'll go over at my computer desk and sit for a little bit. I'll go out in my recliner. But, okay. Now, let's kind of keep it with our other pockets. From the folded edge, okay, here's our, from the folded edge, we're going to go 2 inches. Make a tick mark. From the bottom, we're going to go up 3.5 inches. Make a little tick mark. Yeah, it has kind of been a long day today. It has. Oops. Okay. So cut that piece off. Don't throw it away because you never know. I might use it somewhere. You never know. Never know. Now I'm not gonna shove mine clear to the edge. Well, I don't know. We may have to put that there. We'll see. Okay. So this one is supposed to be, I had 5.5 by 5.5. Let me score this and see what it looks like. Okay. So this one here, the 5.5 and question mark. Okay. 5.5 question mark. You're going to score on this side, and then you're going to turn it counterclockwise and score 1/2 inch on the bottom, because it's going on the opposite side. It's going on the opposite side. So cut right through that X. Oh, I should have taped it first. Darn it. Oh, you did. You remember, you fell asleep. Well, I'm glad that my sound of my voice made you fall asleep. Oh, my word. That's perfectly okay, Sharon. I'm still thinking about this, guys. Okay, I'm going to angle it and see what it looks like. All right, so 2 inches, and then I think I'm just going to draw a line clear down to the bottom, to the bottom corner. Let me see what I get. That's cute. I like that. I like it. And what that does is anything that you put in here, if you know, like this, well, what would you guys rather have? Let me ask you guys, okay? Let me ask you guys. We could put this triangle here and to have a second pocket, all right? So you could slide stuff in here like this. But when you flip it shut, you're going to have to hold on to it because there's going to be nothing stopping this stuff from going this way. That's why I was putting this on here. Dang it. Sorry, guys. Dang it. This is why I was putting this on here. Because now you put this in here, you have this to stop it. So when you close it, it's, you know, not going to be flapping everywhere. Ah, you have a she shed. Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I am so jealous. No, I didn't, Virginia. I didn't have enough people to join. Oh, Virginia, what are you talking about first? I have 3 things that I'm working on. Are you talking the tutorial club? Are you talking the retreat? Or are you talking about our all weekend virtual crop? Which one are you talking about, hun? I have 3 things that I am contemplating right now. You like it like this? And then that way nothing, you know, it doesn't slide out. That's why I had this one. Let me see. Would it look better? Trying to grab a piece of paper. And I do like it. So it was 5.5 by 6.5. Okay, you can go ahead and write down those measurements. 5.5 by 6.5. I do like those measurements. But I'm trying it in the craft color just to add something. No, I didn't have enough to join to where I could totally quit. No. I wish I did. But no, I did get enough to where I will tell her that I'm going to be cutting my hours back. But I didn't get enough people to join to totally quit. Okay, so on the 6.5 inch side, you're going to score 1/2 inch. Okay, and you're going to score it on the right hand side. Then you're going to counterclockwise score on the bottom. Okay. So let me tape this one up and see what this one looks like. What did I do with my tape? Did I put, oh, I put it back where it belongs. That is unusual. For me to put my tape back where it belongs. Woohoo! I know, it sucks. But my tutorial club is still open. If any of you would like to join, it is still open. I left it open because there was on YouTube, I didn't get it announced when I should have, and some of them people haven't seen it. So I'm leaving it open till Sunday night. Another good week for them, and I think that, so I'm still hopeful. I'm still hopeful, guys. But it doesn't look like it, though. But you never know. You never know. Okay, so 2 inches in. Here's my tape side. 2 inches on the folded side. And then I'm just going down to the very end. Going down to the very end and mark it and cut it. Yeah, it's not over yet. Okay, let's see what it looks like with the black and the craft. I like it with the black and the craft. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's attach this. Let's get this attached. We got lots of work to be doing. Okay, now my next dilemma, do I want to leave a little bit? I like the craft showing. I like a little bit of that craft peeking through. I kind of like that. But the only bad thing I hate about doing that, let me show you. When you go to put your paper on here, see, then your paper don't go clear to the end, which I think that would be okay. It's totally up to you guys, you know, however you like to decorate. I'm just going to leave just a little bit of border, not much, just a little. All right, I'm going to put her down. Okay, now my craft one. Now I'm going about almost 1/4 of an inch. Yes, 1/4 of an inch away from my gusset. 1/4 of an inch away from my gusset, guys. Okay. Maybe a little bit less, just a hair less than 1/4 of an inch. There. And give her a good burnish. There. And see, then you could pile stuff here and here too. Ain't that sweet? Yeah, we did this. We did this in our I think it was Kit Club 4, the 3 file folder albums that we done. We done this technique. Okay, that's that side. Now I suppose if you didn't want to do the acetate pocket, all you got to do is, if you want to do this on this side, you can. Just make sure you're going to score on the opposite side so it mirrors this side over here. Okay, this side here would mirror this one if you don't want to do the acetate pocket. Okay, totally up to you. I don't know. Here's my acetate pocket. This is what we done in the very first recipe album, was this acetate window pocket. And I just have my little piece here as my demonstration. And it is a pain in the butt to make, let me tell you. You see, it expands. Do you guys see that? It expands. Okay. And then you cut out your acetate window, and then you would put acetate where you cut that cardstock out. And then we're going to have a flap to go over it to close. And I haven't determined how to close it yet. If I want, I don't know. May just, ooh, ribbon. Ribbon would be cute. I just may have to make sure that I have ribbon. If whatever you're going to use, if you're going to use ribbon, twine, just make sure you get it underneath so you can come up with it. But when you put that ribbon on, and then you put your flap, before you put your flap down, I would, if I was you, put tie back. A little piece of tie back underneath that ribbon so it doesn't rip your cardstock, because you're going against, you know, here, let me show you. Here, pretend this is ribbon. Okay, you've got ribbon down and you're tying it like this. See, you're going against that cardstock. So you want to make sure that if you use ribbon or twine, that you put a piece of tie back underneath that, because otherwise you're going to be hating it, because you're going to tear your cardstock on both sides. All right, everybody still with me? Do you guys want to try an acetate pocket? Or would you rather have just a big envelope right here? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that folio, that turned out pretty sweet. I was pretty happy with that. I have the other one too, to turning it into a folio too. So if you purchase the recipe tutorial, recipe tutorial, or you're in my tutorial club, I will add the stuff to where you can make these things into folios. All right. So if you purchase the recipe mini album, or you're a tutorial club member, you will get the measurements to make the little folios. Okay. And I am doing process videos for them too. So you'll get the process videos and the cutting guide. Just if you purchase a recipe tutorial, or if you're a member of my tutorial club. Okay. A storage envelope that expands. Big envelope with the acetate window, no accordion. The only thing I don't like about the big envelopes, if you don't put it in an accordion, then you can't fit very much into it. Let's do the acetate window. Oh, let's do the acetate window. And you don't have to do the acetate. You can just leave that just plain old cardstock. Okay, plain old cardstock. Let's do this. We done it. Let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like. Because we done it in the very first recipe album that I done. Here it is right here. Okay, it opens up and look at this. Look at that. Look at that. And here it is in this one. Look at that. Look what all you could stuff into that. So let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So, by my measurements, don't try this at home until I see if this is going to work, okay? So don't try this at home yet. Okay, by my measurements. Oh, I have to add my other measurements. I forgot. Okay. So I have this 7.5 by 10. Then we need to add 1.5 inches. So 7.5 plus 1.5 inches. So that would be 9. Okay. Then on the back piece, we're just adding 1 inch. Okay. So 11.5. Okay. So let me try this. So 9 by 11.5. It's been a long time since I've done this, guys. Phew. It's a good thing I made me a template. I would have never remembered how to do that. Okay. So our first measurement on the 9-inch side is going to be at 1/2 inch. And then at 1 inch. Then you're going to flip it around. And then you're going to be at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, and 1.5 inches. Okay. And you're going to do the same thing on the other end. You're going to go 1/2 inch. Am I even still in camera? Yep, barely. 10.5 and 10. While we got our paper out, then you're going to need a flap that is 3.5 by 10.5. Let me see if I can find a piece of scrap paper. Okay, by 10.5 by 3.5. Well, I'll leave it for right now. We'll see what we get with the pocket. I do know we're going to score the flap at 3/4 of an inch. Okay, I'm scoring at 3/4 of an inch. All right, let's get this book out of the way. Okay, now you're going to fold on your score lines and burnish. But first we need to cut our corners out. Let's cut our corners out first. Okay, you have 2, 4, 6. You have 6 squares down here. So the first 2. So here, let me do this. You're going to cut that one away, cut that one away. You're going to go halfway through that one and then down. Then you're going to cut like that. So here's, okay, here we go. Can you see it? We're going to cut away, cut away, cut away, cut away, cut away, and then you're going to angle this right here. Okay, you guys see that? You're going to do the same thing on the other side. So cut away, cut away, cut away, cut away, cut away, and then you're going to angle this. This is how I do it. You know, there may be a better way of doing this. I don't know. But this is just how I done it. Okay. You know, there could be a better way of doing this. I don't know. This is just how I do it. Okay. I'm sure there's other crafters out there. Probably Kathy Orda. Kathy Orda would probably be a good one to... She's probably done this. Be better than me, probably. Yeah, the piece is 9 by 11.5. 9 by 11.5. But let me get it folded here real quick to make sure that this is going to be okay. because I just done these measurements real quick while I was trying to fix supper. I'm hoping I got them right. Okay, now unfold that one. Now you're going to fold on these. Fold towards the bumpy side. Then you're going to fold back towards you. Then you're going to fold again. Okay, you make an accordion. And if you, that very last one, you want to make sure that when it sits down that you don't see that very last fold. Okay, so if you have to fold that one in just a little bit more to make sure it doesn't show, then please do that. Okay, unfold it. And then you're going to fold it back and then fold it again. Okay, just like an accordion. Just like an accordion fold. Okay. Give her a burnish. Okay, there you go. See how it's all accordioned? You guys see that? Okay. So let's make sure this is going to fit before I go any further. Let me make sure. I hope I got, nope, I got it too short. What the heck? What the heck? That's why I said don't do it until I... Ugh. 7.5 by 10.5. What did I do? Crap. So you only have that at 8. Because 7.5. Oh, you guys see what I done? Now I know why. Duh, Vanessa. Oh my word. You guys let me make this mistake. You guys didn't even catch it either, did you? Did you guys catch this? You know, I wanted my pocket to be 7.5 by 10.5. So we added the inch for the bottom, and then we added 1.5 inches for this right here, the accordion part. I only added it once. It should have been added twice. Ding dong. You guys didn't even catch it. You guys didn't even catch it. So let's do this again. So if we got to add another 1.5 inches. So 9, 10. Oh, jeepers creepers. So it's going to be 10.5. 10.5 by 11.5. Crap. Okay, let me double check. That was stupid of me. Because we'd be adding 1.5 inches to this. 1.5 inches is still too short. I want this, I want this whole thing to be 10.5. The whole thing, 10.5. So, so I need to add, I can't, because our paper is only 12 inches. Our paper is only 12 inches. So 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches, that'd be 3. From 12, be 9. The widest I could get this is 9. So the widest I can get this is 9 inches. Because our paper is only 12. Now we could go that way. We could go that way with it from the top and then have our flap at the top to come down. Well, we could leave. Let me get this up. Well, it won't fold right because I got to cut into it. And this flap would come down. I mean, you could hook magnets if you wanted magnets to close it. I really like the ribbon idea to dress it up. All right, let's do it. So for this crossways on it, I want it to be at least, oh, it has to be 9 no matter what. 9 works. 9 works. I mean, and we'll have to put paper on first before we put our pocket on. There's nothing wrong with that. So 9 will work. So we're going to go 12 by, and we're only adding an inch at the bottom. So let's go 8. So then add our inch is going to be 9. 9 by 12, guys. 9 by 12. 9 by 12. I better circle that because that's what. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. Ooh, a button closure. Hey. Oh, let's do that. Very cute. And I didn't get no brads with this collection either. Gosh darn it, that would have been cute. Okay. 9, or what did I say? 9 by 12. 9 by 12, guys. Okay, 9 by 12. I promise. I promise. Okay. On the 12-inch side, you're going to score it 1/2 inch, 1 inch, inch and a half. Okay. On the other end, you're going to score at 11 and a half, 11, and 10 and a half. Then you're going to turn it, and then you're going to score at 1 inch, or sorry, 1/2 inch, sorry, and at 1 inch. Okay. Yay. Yay. All right. So here we go. Let me get this out of the road. Stay. So again, you're gonna cut out, and then you're gonna angle this. Okay. You're gonna do the same thing over here. In just a second, I'll show you. Just like that. Yeah, you could do accordion hinges. Yes, you sure can. But when you do accordion hinges, you're going to have a little corner that's going to be open. With this technique, you don't have a corner open. Okay? When you do this, this is all enclosed. You won't have no little piece. You know, you can use accordion hinges, but you're still going to have a little bit of a corner here. But anyway, this closes the pocket up. All right. So cut those out. Yeah, you can, I mean, yeah, you can do accordion hinges, yeah. So cut this out. Cut this piece out. Okay, just right on your lines. So what you're doing, you went halfway through that square and halfway through the next square. Okay. Is it going to focus? My lighting it. There you go. All right. Let's do this. So you're going to fold. Or you can just, you can just make you a pocket too. Just make you a big old pocket if you don't want to do, this accordion one. There's nothing that states that you have to do accordion one. You do what makes you happy, okay? And if it just a regular old pocket, then go for it, guys. I'm just showing you how to do this. Okay? So now you're going to fold on this here. And if I remember right, okay. Oops. Go ahead and fold. And then you're going to fold back. And then you're going to fold forward again. Now remember, if it's peeking over, just kind of grab it, and you don't want it peeking over like mine was. Mine was starting to peek over, and you don't want that. Okay. Okay, do the same thing to the other side. Fold it just like an accordion. Just like that. Yay. All right. So now, this little piece right here. See that little triangle? See that little triangle right there? What you're going to do is I have to remember how to do this. It's been so long since I've done this. I'm going to use I'm going right. I want that thing to pucker in. So I just use my bone folder. I'm just going to squeeze it to where you get a line. See, when I fold on that, see how that just curved? You see that? It just kind of curved. Because when we fold that, that's going to go in. And it makes it a much nicer corner. And it gives you something to hook to. And that this whole thing is going to be closed off. Okay? So let's do the same thing to the other side. I'm just going to use my bone folder and just kind of mark that. And then you just kind of pinch it in. Okay, just kind of pinch. You're just splitting that little triangle right here. You're just splitting it right in half. Just right in half. See that? Okay. All right. The bottom is going to fold in first. The bottom will fold in first. And you fold that little triangle. There. And see, your tape is right here. So let's get tape on this bottom piece here. Okay. Make sure it's nice and burnished. Okay, let's get our tape on it. Yep, Joyce, I didn't call today. Got to be getting that done. I need to slow down and take some time to do that. Last 2 days, I haven't even taken time out to even eat lunch, guys. Yesterday at 4:30, I'm like, boy, I'm hungry. What did I eat for lunch? I didn't even eat lunch yesterday. Get some tape on both sides now. Oops. Get some tape on, and put your tape. I should have used 1/2 inch, but that's all right. Get your tape on this. And I would put it right along that edge. Not the cut edge, the folded edge. Okay. There we go. And see, when we take that tape off, this is stuck down. So, like that. All right, now, I'm just going to open up. So, your acetate window. And, oh, there it is. Oh, boy, I need a new one. Yuck. My son used to use this with all his duct tape. He used to be big into duct tape. It ruined my X-Acto knife. All right, so I planned on my acetate window being 6x9, but that's when I was this way. So, oh, and as soon as we get this done, I will show you how to make the booklet. Okay, I will show you how to make the booklet as soon as we get this done. Where is my ruler? Oh, ruler, ruler, ruler. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, I planned on it being 6x9. I'm just going to kind of take these out a little bit. I wanted a 3/4 inch. I think I want more than that. I think I want an inch. I want an inch all the way around here. So I'm going to flip it over to the back so I can make my little tick marks. Okay. So sorry, my head's probably going to get in the way, guys. And see the top. If we're going to do a button, our window better be a little bit further down at the bottom. So okay, I'm going to go 2 inches down. And then the rest of it will be an inch, I think. So I'm just going to line up my dots. Heck, I could have just used my board. 2 inches right there. Okay. And then I want an inch all the way around it. So I'm going to mark an inch. I'm just using my grid on my mat. That's what I'm doing. And then an inch from the bottom here. There's my window. My window. All right, there it is. So let's cut this out. Okay, my piece of acetate. Hey, now I can use, I had picked out, you're never going to believe this, but you know what I picked out? I picked out yellow. I picked out yellow to go with this. But I do have this piece of green here. That is a piece. Let me see how it goes with our collection. Because I picked out yellow to go. I did. I picked out yellow. You guys ought to be awful proud of me. I think the yellow is going to go better. Oops. Let's see what the yellow looks like. Oh, yeah. Yellow. Okay. I'm using yellow. Can't believe I'm using yellow. Oops, sorry. I just hit the camera. Oops. Me bad. No, I'm not Bunny. If I'm using yellow, something is the matter with me. Bad girl, Vanessa. Oh, from not calling. That's why. Okay, got it. No, it's not growing on me. It just matches the collection. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using it. Okay, let's cut this out. This is why I like this Holtz ruler. It has this metal strip here that your blade will not cut into your ruler. If there's one tool that if I didn't have, I wouldn't be able to scrapbook. And this Holtz ruler is one of them. I would be so lost without my Holtz ruler. I love my Holtz ruler. I have, I think, 3 of them. And I do sell them in my shop too. And that's not the reason I love them. I truly, truly love my Holtz ruler. And that little square, I sell that in my shop too. And I love it too. It's probably, those are my 2 favorite tools. I can use any kind of scissors. I can use any kind of bone folder. I could use any kind of scoreboard. Trimmers, I'm pretty partial to the Friskers. I know, Holtz ruler, I do. I love mine. Now where's my lid? Seriously. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I need a new X-Acto knife. This one didn't cut it very well. Sucks. Wow. Yeah, Will used to use it to do all his duct taping. And boy, I'll tell you what, it ruined it. It used to be funny because, you know, he used to scrapbook with me. And he would come in here some of the times while I was at work. And he would scrapbook. And then I would come, oh, be careful, Vanessa. Come home, you know, and scrapbook. I couldn't find my scissors, couldn't find my ruler. I always had to go over there and look at his desk because he always had them over there at his desk. That was good times when he used to scrapbook with me. Oh, can I get it? Oh, I don't know, Bunny. Let me look at it. Can I? What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. Really? Oh, my word. Seriously? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. As long as I've had this, I did not know this. You have got to be kidding me. Thank you so much, Bunny. Oh, my word. I did not know that. I got to go to Walmart tomorrow. Does Walmart sell these? I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, my word. Because I love this little thing. I love it. I hate those other X-Acto knives. I better put this back together. I'll take it to Walmart with me. Make sure I get the right blades. I did not know that. And that just tightens that up. I suppose I put it on backwards. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Anyway. That is so cool. Thank you, guys. Huh. Learn something new every night. That's awesome. Oh, mine probably did too, Deborah. I bought this, 18 years ago. It probably came with replacement blades. Okay, so now I want my acetate window. I wanted a 1/2 inch more than my window. Okay, so 1/2 inch more is going to be at 8. I got that at 5 1/8. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 5/8. So my acetate window is 5. Oh, wait, that ain't right. That is not right, Vanessa. Ding dong. It's 6. That ain't right either. Six and 1/8. So my acetate piece is going to be 6 1/8 by 8. Yes, by 8. And that's your acetate window. Okay. So we done, I'm just going to draw, we done 1 inch, 1 inch, and then 1 inch, and then we came in 2 inches. Okay. So let's cut my piece of acetate. Oh, I got it from, I think Amazon. let me look as soon as I get done with here, and I can put my Amazon link in, after we get done with this class, I can put the Amazon link. I should have done that before class, but I can post my Amazon link, and then that way, if you guys want to purchase it, at least, you know, I would earn just a very small commission from you. And you don't have to, you just go through my link and order whatever you want. But whatever you order, I get a small commission. Okay, 6 1/8. I think I got this one at Hobby Lobby, but I'm pretty sure I've posted my Amazon link before with this, but I'm pretty sure I got this at Hobby Lobby. Okay, 6 1/8. By 8. Yes, acetate is getting harder and harder to find. Yes, Carissa. Because I went to put in what kit was that I was going to use acetate. And I went down to Hobby Lobby and Michael's to get some more of it to put in your guys' kits. Nope. Michael's got rid of almost all their acetate. So did Hobby Lobby. Sucks. All right. So now what I do is I grab my tape and I use 3/8. And I'm just going to go right along the edge. Okay, right along the edge of this. The decorative acetate, yes, is getting harder to find. But I have noticed here within the last couple of months, some of these people, I don't know how, people that design, you know, like Heidi Swap, Heidi Swap and Vicky Boughton, and there's another one. But I have noticed they are trying to bring back the acetate. I have noticed that. And I meant to go all the way with that, and I forgot. I got too excited about talking about acetate. Uh-oh, you lost the video? You can't get back in? Oh, crap. It looks like I'm still going, hun. Darn it. Okay. The only thing, you gotta be careful with acetate because you can mar it up really quick. It don't take much to mar it up, you know, mark it up. And I got that should have come out right, but I got tape showing. Crap. I wonder if I take this off. My tape is showing. You don't want that tape showing because everything you stick in that pocket's going to get stuck on it. Don't you like how I take my tape off? It works, but you just gotta be careful. There, took my tape off. That's how I get my tape off, if I need to take my tape off. It works. It works for me. Okay, now I've got to use 1/4 of an inch because I don't want any of that tape showing. None of it. So I'm going to put my 1/4 of inch tape right along my edge. I must have not done my math right. So I'm going to add, just go 6 1/4 for your piece of acetate. I would do 6 1/4. All right, let's see if that works. Yes, that works. Okay. So now I'm going to take off my tape. Oh, powder. Huh. Yeah, I've heard other people do that. I have never tried it. Okay, my head is probably going to get in the way, guys. I want to make sure I get exactly on this. Don't stick. I got a little bit of tape there, but okay. So now you just go all the way around it until that tape turn. You can see when you burnish it, the acetate where the tape is, it kind of turns a darker color. That way you make sure you got no bubbles in it or anything, and you know you got a good stick. I think what I normally do, I make it just a little bit bigger, and I stick the tape around the outside of the acetate and stick that down. I think that's how I done that last time I done that. I stick the tape to the acetate and then stick the acetate down. Instead of sticking the tape down to your cardstock, stick it down to your acetate. I have to mess with getting that sticky off of there. Did you see what I done? I put my acetate upside down. Oh, crap. Really, Vanessa? Oh, well. Now it's not yellow. Look. I put the wrong side. I have peach. Oh, my word. I don't have yellow no more. I have peach. There's my yellow on the inside. That is hilarious. And I honestly didn't mean to do that, but I have peach on the Oh my word. Nope, I'm not undoing it. Oh geez. And I didn't even mean to do that. I'm okay with peach. The yellow would look a lot nicer, but that's all right. It was just, see, it was meant for me not to use yellow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the yellow would have looked really nice. Now I have peach. That is hilarious. Okay, now for your flap. What time is it? 8:43. Crap. For our flap, you want it to be the same size, so We want it to be, or do we? Yeah, we need it the same size. So 9 inches. 9 inches. In just a sec, I'll look at how long I have it. I want to make sure it's going to work first. Yeah, see, we're going to have a longer flap yet. Our flap is going to have to be at least that. So, ooh, I kind of like it to go down like that. So 5 inches plus our 3/4. So 5 3/4. So our flap is going to be 5 3/4 by 9. And you're going to score on the 5 3/4 side at 3/4. Okay. Now, do I have a piece of paper? Do I have scrap piece of paper? What's it supposed to be? 5 3/4? Crap. I hate to cut another big sheet of paper up. It looks like I'm going to. Well, here, I'll cut this. All right. So what did I say? 9 inches. 9 inches and 5 3/4. Okay, 5 3/4. And you're going to score on the 5 3/4 inch side at 3/4. And you'll want to put your flap down first before you put your paper. Really, it's you know, totally up to you. I know, I found a way out of the yellow. You bet. Yeah, I can't believe it worked out like that. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, see, I'm going to put my paper down, or put my flap down first, and then put my paper. That way I don't see this. Okay, on here, when I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see if I can get it to show up. I have a little bit sticking out here. And the reason I have that is because when I cut my line, it just needs to be just trimmed off just a hair. That way when it's folded, I still need to cut it off a little bit more. Oh, it's up. Okay. Let me cut this off. Okay. And that way when it's folded, it's not showing now. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing to this one too. I'm just trimming off just a hair. Don't trim off that that half diamond, because that's what closes everything up. Okay. Oh, hi, Diane. Yes, your eyes spy some acetate. It was supposed to be the yellow side, but somehow I goofed, and now I have a peach side. Oh, I'm going to be talking about that forever. And you guys are so proud of me for using yellow. Oh, my word. Okay, so now you need to, so then you would just pick out your paper. I would put this down, and I would put tape all the way across this. And even if you wanted to, you could probably reinforce this, put tie back on it, and reinforce this if you wanted to. Because, you know, it's going to get a lot of wear and tear of opening and shutting, opening and shutting. You know, it might not hurt to reinforce this with tie back. And what you could do, if you just have white tie back, use your alcohol ink. I have taught you guys how to color your tie back. Use your alcohol inks and color your tie back. And I'd put it on the inside, you know, and then, you know, at least 3/4 of an inch along that. And that would help protect that, you know, because you're going to be opening and shutting this. But it's totally up to you guys. Okay. It's just a suggestion. So I would put this on first. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get my tape on it. And then put on your paper. Oops. Need my 1/4 of an inch. Where's my 1/4 inch? Yeah, we've been working hard, Diane. Diana, we have. Okay, now I'm gonna turn my book just a little bit, guys. Okay, I'm gonna turn my book because I want this. Oh, okay. Here's what we need to do. You're gonna have to decide. Well, we can put this down here, and then we can match this up here. That's fine. We can do that. I'm looking at about 1/2 inch on each side. Yep, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. Okay, and I'm wanting a little bit of the craft to show at the very top. I like that. Okay, so this is where I want it. This is where I'm going to put it. Okay, I think I have another strip. Come on. Come on. Doesn't want to come off. All right. Now, pick out your paper. Oh, looky there. There's yellow. Don't think so. Ooh. That don't look bad. we got to be thinking about it. We was going to do the scrap work on this. So if we're going to do that scrap work on this, we might want this to be a plain color, because it might get a little too white. Oh, we don't. That's right. This kit didn't have the basic. I might wait to put this down. I may wait to see if I can find a piece of plain cardstock. I don't know. It's probably going to be best bet, since we're doing that patchwork stuff over here, to use a plain color. Would be my guess. That would be my guess. That is sweet. I may have to cut this lid down a little bit. If we're going to do we're going to do a closure thing. That's going to have to be like that. So I may wind up cutting that down just a little bit. Okay. We need to do the little booklet thing. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock. That's the only thing we have left, is the booklet. Stella, are you still on here, Stella? Are you still on here, Stella? Are you still on, Stella? Let me know in the comments, because I promised her we would get the construction done. She's messaged me, and one of her, anyway, she's she's making the recipe album to put in a silent auction to raise money, and she needed the construction part done so she could get it finished to put in the auction. But I think she used my booklet or my pages from the last album, the last recipe album. So if we don't get the little book, Stella, yes, Stella, you're here. Awesome. Does this get you? Does this get you done for your album? Does this get you done? The only thing we got left is the booklet. I haven't showed the booklet. But does this get you done for your album? Oh, you did the smaller recipe album. Okay. Okay. So, tomorrow night, my husband was supposed to work tomorrow night. I was going to come live, but he told me a while ago that they canceled the overtime. So I may come live tomorrow morning. Yeah. I'll come live tomorrow morning, and I'll show you how to do the booklet. Okay. I'll do that. Probably. No, we're going to go. I'm decorating with you guys too, Virginia. Yes, I'm doing the decorating part too, hun. Yeah, you done like I done the old recipe, made that a hinge to fit. Yeah, and that's kind of what the booklet is based off of too. That's where did I do that booklet? That's how I based that little booklet. I kind of done the same thing, but done it just a little bit different. But I'll come on in the morning. It will probably be around 10 o'clock, guys. Okay. Don't quote me right at 10. Okay. It'll be right around 10 o'clock. Okay. I will come on and do this booklet. That way, if you guys want to work on this weekend, you can. I will get the cutting guide all updated. I'm going to increase this spine right here for you guys. And I'll get all this information in there. Oh, hey, you guys, I know there's some of you, like Diane, you haven't seen yet. Okay, so let me show you. So we decided, here's the deal there. Okay, so you open this up. You have a stacked pocket here. You have that. And you have a pocket here, so you can, you know, you can even put your little booklets in here if you wanted to. Take that out. You set your little booklets in there, okay? Over here, I'm not for sure. I may put a pocket on here just like we did here. Ooh, that might be an idea, but it will have to be, if you do the pocket here, guys, make it mirror. Make it mirror this side here, okay? Mirror it. That would be perfect. I will do that. So I'll put that in the measurements too. Okay. So then you open this up. There is our acetate pocket. Okay. And I gotta figure out what paper I'm going to use. Okay. So then you open this up. And then you have this. Oh my gosh, guys. I love this. I was a little worried today about this. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is not, oh, Vanessa's not turning out. I love it. I love it now. I love how it came out. Pocket, 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 pocket. Then you got this side that opens up. Look at that. This opens up. That opens up. Here's your middle part. We still got to do something here. I don't know what we'll do. But yeah, and I am going to increase, not these spines, but I'm going to increase these two here. Remember, I told you I said I would increase that for you. And then that's going to close up. We're going to have the double pocket right over here too. There you go. There you guys go. Now, Diane, you haven't seen, for those of you that got on, looky here. Looky here. This is a little pocket folio. I'm calling it a pocket of folios. But look, I turned some of the pieces in here, those little booklets, I turned them into a folio. Pocket, flap, flap, pocket, 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 pocket. And I turned it into a folio. It's got a craft text spine. So any of you that's in my tutorial club, you will get the measurements for this. If you purchase the recipe mini album, there's 3 of these. That's going to be in this. So there's 3 folios. So you guys, $7.50. You get 3 albums and you're going to get 3 little folios. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. Or you can be a part of my tutorial club and you get it too. Okay. But yes, I will be doing the decorating part with you guys. Okay. And I'll try and get the other little folio done too. Maybe show you tomorrow. Oh, no, I won't because I got to work on the cutting guide. Never mind. Never mind. But I will be doing the decorating aspect with you. There's one thing about the decorating part. Probably what I'm going to try and do, I may, if I don't work that day, I may go live in the morning and I may go live in the evening. 2 classes in one day. I've got to get this thing finished up and get it out of here. Okay. So, you know, it may be unannounced live. I may have a couple hours that I want to decorate. I'm just going to come live. You guys can always watch the replays of them. But, there may be days I may come live in the morning and at night. Okay. Now I will be coming live at night at 7 o'clock, but I may have an extra one 10 o'clock in the morning too. Okay. Yep. Pocket full. Yes. Not waterfall, pocket full. I know. Perfect for Christmas gifts. Yes, Pamela. Yes. I had to try it. I had to try it. And there's so if you're part of the tutorial club, you will get access. I'm writing up a cutting guides for those too. So yeah, pretty awesome, guys. I know it's going to be awesome, ain't it, Diane? It really is. It really is. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, I will be decorating it with you. But I will come on in the morning. Okay. And I will show you. I don't know what I've done with the little booklet. It must be laying in here. So, there it is. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, it's right here. But you'll make 4 of these. You'll make 4 of these little booklets. But I will make one with you and show you how to do it. Okay? Okie dokie. You guys have any questions? What, Connie, I hate fine 12 by 12 chipboard. I have to find. Oh, Connie, I have some in my shop. Connie, get on scrappingitup.com. Order it. I'll get it in the mail in the morning to you. Yeah, go to scrappingitup.com. I carry chipboard in my store, 8.5 by 11 or 12 by 12. Yes, or Amazon, yes. And I will put the Amazon link. I told you guys I'll look for the acetate and I will put the post up so you can go through my link. I make a very small commission on it. It helps support my channel. Okay. Oops, I'm not supposed to say that. Whoops, not supposed to say that. It just helps me. Okay, it just helps me. Yikes. Ugh. Yeah, they have rules that I have to. There's stuff I can't say. I boo-booed. I will get it updated first thing in the morning, hun. I'd like to do it tonight, but I'm pretty well bushwhacked for tonight. But yeah, I will work on. I got it updated. Everything up till when we started at 7 o'clock tonight is updated. I just now got to update what I added here. These 2 things. I've got everything else updated. So right now it's version 4. So if you go in there tomorrow and you see version 5, that means it's been updated. Okay. Heads up, guys. Are you listening? If you go in there and it says version 4, it has not been updated. If it says version 5, that means it's been updated. Okay, guys? Yeah, I will, as soon as I get off here, Virginia, I'll get on Amazon and get a link and get the link posted so you could go through my link. I just earn a small commission. You don't pay no more for the product. I just earn a small commission. Okay? Oh, thank you, Diane. Yes, ladies, don't forget to like and share this. If you guys are in other groups, share, share my product, or share if you make one of my projects, share it into the group. If somebody asks, hey, where did you learn to make that? Well, Scrapping It Up. She taught me how to make it. That's one way for me to grow. That is another way for people to come to me, like me. And it helps me to grow, guys. And then I could quit my gas station job. You guys have got to help me. The more people, then I can quit my gas station. But yeah, thank you, Diane, for reminding. Yeah, that is wonderful. Share, like, heart, comment. Yes. Okay, guys. I'm out of here. You guys have a good rest of your evening. I hope you enjoyed this class. I thank you for watching and sticking it out with me. I hope you make it. Other than that, we will see you at right around 10 o'clock-ish. Okay? 10 o'clock-ish. Okay? All right, guys. We will talk to you guys later. And as always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye. I didn't put that up. Bunny, you didn't remind me to put this up. I could have shut us off. Okay, talk to you girls later. Bye-bye.